Hello. Hello. Alright. We're live. It's been a hot second. Let's switch to view here and get cracking on this. Did that work? No, it didn't. There we go. There we go. We're live. Holy smokes. It's been so long since I live streamed last that I don't even know if I remember how to do this stuff. It'll be interesting to see. Anyways, Dyson Sphere Program has just arrived with a new update, which is superb, sublime, perfecto, and I'm jolly excited to get into that. I'm going to put this in so that I can actually hear what you hear, as well as obviously what I hear, believe it or not. Did that work though? No, it didn't. Of course it didn't. That would have been too good to be true. Hang on. Half a second. Maybe that's out of power. I'll use the old-fashioned kind. Plug in a headset. Why don't we? There we go. Can I hear myself now? I can. This looks kind of dumb though, but at least my my background is white, so that's nice. That is nice. Let me just adjust this. Oh, the latency isn't all that bad either. It sounds like. Let's give this a go, shall we? In just a moment. There we go. Well, let's get cracking. Now, it's been a while since I played Dyson Sphere, so I want to play from a resource multiplier. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's needed. It's been a while since I played Dyson Sphere Program last, so I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably screw up a fair bit. It's also been a while since I heard myself in my own ear, so fun stuff. This is good. I think we want the white dwarves. That's white dwarf, and the black hole somewhat far from our starting location, and they are, I think. So, I say let's go. What do we got to lose? Not all that much, most likely. Let's, welcome to the stream.
To the actual universe. You may find it's different from our homeland. Should you be able to
remove
adapt to the
and
laws
do
of
that again. You
physics
can do
in a
better than
short
that,
time.
buddy boy.
I am your advisor.
Welcome
and will help you through this
to
mission.
this stream. Add the emoji? Yeah, alright. There we go. And let's just pin that, shall we?
Yours.
Beautiful.
As one of Cosmo and the
Hope you're all having
Dyson
a
Sphere
absolutely wonderful
Program,
day today,
explore this
and
cluster step by
you're
step.
excited.
By using the resources here to
It's been
construct the
so
Dyson
long
Sphere
since I
to
played
provide
Dyson Sphere
energy
Program.
for the center brain to maintain
I
whole
don't even know if I
starting
remember
from
the
scratch.
keys. I tried
I have chosen a
slightly
designated
to
planet for you start the
mix and
mission,
match with the
which has necessary resources for initial
keys,
development.
buttons.
Now please drive the space capsule
And
to
the reason
planet.
for that, the hotkeys, that is. The reason for that is quite simple. Last time I played it, I couldn't get copy paste to work because copy paste on my keyboard, which is not a American standard kind of keyboard, it's a Norwegian kind. Cord isn't long enough. It's here. Which means that the copy paste buttons are one button and not two,
Now you are about to reach
which
the
creates a little bit of
designated
a struggle. But I think I now have the map to some other buttons, hopefully. So that's nice. That is superbly nice. Let's see if we can't land somewhere useful and get cracking on our first exploration of a new planet. And there we go. The Dyson Sphere is built. Mission accomplished. I'm kidding.
This is Icarus.
Great
the
job,
lightweight
buddy. Great
industrial
job.
mecca.
Great job.
Powerful function.
Can I thank
can
you.
use
I
the arrow
don't
keys.
actually need you, so we'll be fine. I'm sure. So I'll want that, which requires that's iron and copper, which will be fine. Now, I'm very excited about graphene. Is that unlocks graphene?
Now try
Okay,
to recycle
so we'll need
space
to get
capsule.
there, which means we need to
Right-click
include that,
on it to recycle.
and well, before that, we'll need energy matrix then, and then that. Beautiful. Where's coal? There's coal. That's across the river, though. That is across the river. But if we can walk around to begin with, that would be nice. Because walking around at this stage is obviously preferable to going straight across the water. Because that's going to drain all of our most precious energy. $17? I don't remember how, like, what level of fuel should we bank on? 23, 25, 20, 25. That will do for now. Thank you. All right. Can we? We need the press research for that. I gotcha. So, you go straight into the magnet. All right. So we'll want some of those then. We'll ultimately want 10 of these, so that's 5 crafts, I think. There we go. We can't produce it yet because we don't have the copper. But you do 1-to-1. We got plenty of... Where was copper? Wasn't copper here as well? Yes, it is. It's right here. Right there, buddy. Right there. Right next to you. Almost there. Here we are. Beautiful. Lost pictures. 180? That's not good. Let's hope that that's stable and that was something in the beginning somewhere, somehow. Right. That will make 10 of those. Beautiful. Is there anything else I should just get the resources for right away? We'll need 10 more. All right. So that's nice. And we'll need some of these as well. We need 2 of those, don't we? Yeah, we do. All right. So we need 30 of these in total. We're crafting 10, so let's ignore those. So that's 20 and 20 of the circuits. Should be easy enough, right? I want 10. It's 8. All right. 8's a start. 8's a start. It's not the start, but it's a start. How many can we do now? 3 more. All right. Thank you. That will be top of my agenda there, buds. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Appreciate the heads up on that point. Only 1. Well, we'll get there. I mean, it's not the end of the world, not yet, anyways. But we'll definitely get into some automation ASAP. Because handcrafting sucks. And I need to get to grips with the all too familiar, what do you call it? The camera movement thing. So we got some more iron over there. Let's open the map up. Let's have a look at where we are. We are fairly center though, aren't we?
Rotate the angle of view.
Ish.
And hold down the
like
right
here
mouse
would be the
button.
center line somewhere.
Drag to roll the
Equator.
angle of view. Press N key to point to the front to the North Pole.
Which means a little bit further this way, doesn't it?
Slide the mouse wheel
Yes, it
to enter the
does.
star map
Who
mode.
would have known? That wasn't so hard. Hitting the center point. Obviously, this would have been easier during the day, so we might just end up waiting for the day. And I think what would be nice, because I don't think we got that yet, right? We need some kind of research in order to see the resources on the planet. Is that somewhere close? In which case, I might just go for that right off the bat. I don't see it anywhere here yet. At least environmental modifications. That not really, not really what we're going for. energy matrices, right? Maybe we could make those by hand, possibly. Are we there yet? No, we're not. You need some resources there, buds. Gotcha. We'll only need to craft 5 of those, and 2 more of those, and we'll need more iron. We're dropping frames. We're dropping frames. I'm not having this. Settings. Can I adjust this on the fly? I suppose I probably can't. Oh, I can. Oh yeah. All right. Let's try 8,000, shall we? Oh no, we're running low on energy. Where's suppose we can not maintaining enough video to maintain a smooth stream. All right. Well, I'm on top of that, I think. Hopefully. Get rid of those. Where was the coal? Exciting aspect would have been if we would actually see if that helped any. Let's dig some coal. That was what you said you weren't gonna do, because that will bring some more resources than needed. Are we still dropping frames? No, this is going down for YouTube. Get a grip. We're done with the dropping of frames, aren't we? Hopefully. One could hope. I could probably. I could not. All right. Well, it is what it is. We'll see. We'll see if it holds up or not. Let's fling some more coal in there. And we got some coal here. We got iron over here and copper over here. So I think maybe just to get a little bit of automation going, I think maybe we'll utilize this space. But it would be nice to have some stone nearby as well. Is this coal? That's stone. That's coal. That's stone. That's stone. Right, we got a fair bit of stone down there. There's stone right next to you, buddy. Stone right next to you. But not that much iron. We've got some iron up here, though. So, why not you? This would be towards the south. Yeah, that works out nice. Let's head on over here. It would be nice to just click there. I'll pass the stone and we'll start building this way. Alright, that's a plan. That is a plan. Let's go ahead and the camera and me are not big fans of each other, it would seem. Now that we're hereabouts, where's the coal you were talking about? I don't see any coal anymore. Were you thinking about this coal, buddy? Might have been. Might have been. Alright. Head on back then, because obviously going one way probably wouldn't suffice. I think it was 10 energy matrices for the next tier. Are we still burning? We are out of your beautiful coal, Chief. Alright. Click that in there and dig out some more. This is not the most exciting part of Dyson Sphere Program, I'm not gonna lie. But it's the same with all of these games. Victorio and Satisfactory, all of them. That the starting grind doesn't really live up to why you start playing the game. At least in my humble opinion. Obviously getting past that point is quite nice. But yeah. I am sure we can get to automation momentarily, as a matter of fact. Once we just get that, and then we'll need some iron. Let's just, cross those out. Iron's not up there. Where is iron? Iron's over there. Oh, there's some over here as well, so just keep going this way. There you are. Head on over there, please. And thank you. And once we got some more iron, we'll go right ahead and craft some of these. How many? We got plenty of these, the circuits, which means we only need. We got enough. I think. No? There we go. Sorry, I thought we were crafting these, but we were crafting the energy matrix. Energy matrices. Matrices. Something. But we're way overdue with some automation, and I think we'll start by grabbing coal. Not because we necessarily need coal first, but but because it would be nice to just have a little bit stored up when we come back here to restock our fuel. Can I not get more than... I'm sure I can. Ah, that's nice. That's the spot right there.
Is not
wrong one.
You need to keep it within the power coverage area.
Thank you.
Supply it with power facilities.
Gotcha.
In order to maintain its normal works.
Alright. Can I disable the help system somehow? Gameplay? Not that I can see. Not as of yet, anyways. Am I just blind? Maybe not. Advisor tips. No, thank you.
Required items. You can click the replicated button at the bottom right.
All right, we'll see. Maybe maybe you'll remain. Maybe you won't. Only time will tell. Only time will know. There we go. I feel like we burned through our coal quite quick, so it's getting to the next stage, which is graphene will be nice. We'll set that up right away. Is this the coal, Wayne, you wanted to use later on? You probably do, but let's put these down here. Set them up for nothing yet because you don't have graphene, you smarty pants. 100. Oh, all right. I see. I see what's going on here. Let's that's not the it's the X button. There you go. Get rid of those. Holy smokes! There's just buttons and buttons and buttons. None of them being the right ones, incidentally. All right. Where was the stretch you wanted to use to build on? It's this one, is it? Well, you can build here. Sure thing. All right. Let's get some of these down. All three of them, maybe a little bit further away. All right, 3. I usually like starting at the other end so that you know how much input you need for what you're making. But since that's not on the table right now, how far away is that? About logistics would be needed, and we would need this one. Oh, that's not that bad. 20 circuits and 20 gears. That should be doable, shouldn't it? It should. So we can do 5 of you for now. All right, better than nothing. Not by much, but better than nothing. And you're heading the right way. Who would have figured? We're too far away. Can I just grab what you got of coal for the road? Thank you. Add that to the main stockpile of coal. Oh, an armor customization. We should do that. Will you work while we do that? You will. Maybe. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's see if it's more than 10 when we come back there. It worked. Okay. So we add ingredients and then it changes the color? Possibly? Icarus 2. Loading another file will reset the scene. Load. Alright. Looked kind of cool. What about you? I think that's the one. It looks like a flippin' angel. Alright. Can I, if I were to exit this now, are we, no we're not. Okay. Gotcha. Custom parts, enable all. Oh, we don't have the resources for this. Gotcha. Well, that's cool. That's cool. You gotta have the resources in order to do something exciting. What would you require? All right, we're not quite there with the customization of the Icarus yet, but once we get there, it's customization o'clock, quite ASAP. How many do we have now? I don't think it worked while we were looking at stuff. All right, so we need. How many? We got one. All right, gotcha. We need 20, I think it was. So that's those, and we need more of these as well. We got everything we need. Once that is crafted, obviously. What we'll do is we'll unqueue that and queue that back up again at the other end of the what we want first stuff. I think. Beautiful. We should have enough of that. Maybe we should also, I mean, we'll need a fair few of these. 3? 3's not going to do it, but 3 would be a start, but you're digging into the resources you already need for other stuff. How about you let this next research also complete, and then you can muck about with assembling stuff in the background. Now, stone bricks would actually be nice, because then we could output this into a box. So we'll go and do that right away. Where's the, there it is. Iron, copper. All right, we need more copper ore as well. That's, thankfully, right next doors. But before we get there, we'll go ahead and make a few belts. Is that gonna be, that's gonna be a few, not a lot, but it's gonna be a few. We should also hopefully have enough for the storage box. We do. Beautiful. Which means iron to coal, sorry, to a storage box. Not done yet. There you go. We probably, come to think of it, got a few when we unlock the research. We'll just do that right now. Not ideal, I know, but doesn't have to be, because that is very temporary. I hope. Let's grab all you got as well and fling that in there. All right, automation or something. Beautiful. We got that down. We will be needing some more stone and some more storage boxes. Because what I want to do is put down a few of these, see what we need, so we can just smoosh it all together and figure out what we need as far as input goes. That's kind of how I operate. And we'll need a lot of belts. We want that to come to be one of the first things we make, as well as inserters, assemblers. No, what? Sorters. Made in an assembler, I would imagine. And we'll need a few mines as well. Alright. Okay, that should probably be enough for the stone. Let's run over here and get some more iron. Could have brought this with you, you know. Yeah, but then I wouldn't have the coal storage backlog of coal, I suppose. Which is much appreciated. Like having that, as a matter of fact. Here we are. Excellent. Iron's come in nicely. Let's chat with this again. How many? We can make 3. I think we maybe should make 3 right away. Yeah. Make 3. Or 4. That's probably only... No, that's 4. Beautiful. Make a couple more of these as well. Like so. That's not going to be a lot. How many was it? Don't remember. Probably not enough. Definitely not enough. We'll need a ton before we can celebrate and call it victory. Victory's quite far away, but can't blame a guy for hoping. Beautiful. How much stuff do we got? Got a lot left to craft, that's for sure. And we just like Victorio and all the others, it seems like iron is kind of the main component to begin with. As I said, it's been a while since I played Dyson Sphere Program last, and yeah, I don't remember ratios. I don't remember how things are put together. This will just come to me, I hope. I played it a fair bit when it came out. Absolutely loved the game. Just haven't had the time, which sucks because I'd really like to just sit down and play some good games every now and again, and spend time with it. There you go. I think that will we'll do what we can with what we got, and then we'll be back to the storage piles momentarily, most likely. All right, let's let the crafting queue there just find its way to the end, shall we? How far away? Actually, let's grab these and just fling those in there. All right. How far away should we start? Now, this stretch here would be nice for smelting, which means I think maybe we'll put the crafting of resources down this way. All right, you got a plan? Let's see how it works. So we'll put down 2. Well, we'll put the 3 down, and they're probably going to be moved. All right, so we need some gears. Is it a 1-to-1? It is a 1-to-1. All right, so we'll make that back where we craft stuff. Now, this is combining 2 resources, so we'll put that here. And that also combines 2 resources. We'll put that there as well. And well, then again, those are inputs, right? These are inputs. So I take that back. Start that again. Buildings. Yes, please. You want a belt? Want a belt produced. Thank you very much. How far away is belt tier 2? And what does belt tier 2 cost? There it is. 100 of the blue stuff. That's not much. That was not belts though. That was sorters. Level 2 belts. 400 and 100. That doesn't feel that far off. So what I think we'll do is we'll leave some space for belts tier 2 and sorters tier 2 and 3 in the setup. The master design. That is not a master design at all. Right, but we'll want belts, and then we can probably just expand belts that way. You will not be chips. You will be something else. How about you are something akin to well, we'll set these up like so to begin with, and all right, we're clicking all sorts of buttons now. I take it. There we go. Put that down, and I want you to be smelters. Right. We might move some of these around. Looking at it now. What else do we have that requires stuff? You require iron and the what's that? It's not a magnet, it's a magnetic coil. Right. Right. Magnetic coils and iron need to be together. Iron and cogs, gears, should be together. Copy that. Alright. Can I, if I were to do that, and I was maybe a little bit excessive with the belt usage, but oh well. You did require belt and cog. Alright. And then we wanted coil as well. So let's do, you're doing one at a time. Come on. I'm being a little bit sparse on the belts. Well, we'll need a lot, so might as well just max that out. Because we'll need all of that and then some, probably. Alright, can I click you? I can. Oh, that's so beautiful. Right, items. Iron, plate. Of the, and then we'll want cogs. And we'll want magnetic coils. In that order. You're looking at the wrong tab there, Chief. I think, as of right now, I think cogs are winning out, being closest to the assembly machines. Very well. We could probably already start working on Blackened resources. Gotcha. What I hear is you need more iron there, buddy. If we put down a miner, that would probably help us out. It definitely would. So we'll create a box. You should have done that. This is a bad move. Bad move, Kag. Let's set up a miner, a wind tower, along with a box, so that we can just store iron plates somewhere. Or iron, at least, somewhere. So we want you to start mining. Thank you. Then we'll want one of those. We'll want one of these. Is that only the iron required? Yeah, this is only the iron we're missing. Couple more. There we go. Yeah, that will do it. Come to think of it. No, it won't. You also need this one. There you go. Now, while that's crafting, we might as well stand here and just enjoy the view, I suppose, in the darkness of the Middle Age, or whatever this might be called. Middle Age might be a strong word for it, but we'll enjoy this while it lasts, I think. There we go. Might as well grab those. Still got copper. Coal. What do you know? There we go. That's finished up. So you can stop doing that now. Thank you. And grab all of these if you can. You can. Beautiful. You need power, which we'll put here. A storage box put there. Is that within? Will that be classic? If I now put that far enough away so that we don't get. I did get power, but you don't. All right, so take that out and put it back. That should take care of everything, and it did. Beautiful. And you will now store that in a box. But of course, use this opportunity to. What's the? Don't know. All right, there's a symbol there. Not sure what it means, but I'm sure it's not good. It was in a triangle. It was usually a sign of things not being a-okay. You need a lot of belts, which is why you came back in the first place. And that is iron. Any more iron? Got iron there. Wrong button. That was not a lot of iron. Stone, 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 iron. Gotta bring iron from all the way up here. Alright, we'll bring the raw resources down to here and start crafting various different things with that, I think. Grab all of that, I think. I'm sure we'll get through that before graphene's around. Might not get rid of the rest of the box, though. So that's a good thing, I suppose. Let's... Oh, shoot. Wrong button. No. Did I make it? I did make it. What do you know? Alright. I managed to rebind some keys. That was quite possibly more exciting for me than it should have been. Do you maybe want to move this? I actually do. And you might want to look into ratios. Well, you don't have that many. Let's put 2 there. And 1 there. So that would allow 1 belt 1 belt. Beautiful. And on this side, 1 belt. And what do you know? 1 belt. Excellent. You will be that, also known as iron plates. Did I mess it up again? I did. No? What? Copy. Alright. Aha. One day I'll get a hang of that. And that will be coils, right? Can I have some more of these? I can have a tire. 1 more. That's a lot. That's a lot. Basically winning the game at this point. Alright, something like a cat tool? Pick. Don't know what that's called. The tool that allows you to essentially just put it where the bot's doing. Shouldn't you guys put this down? I put this down. Could you... Okay. Where were you guys at? Oh, you were putting stuff down over there. Gotcha. Alright. I would really prefer you to do that one, and you did, which is awesome. Right, that's in one of these. That's why I couldn't find it. I was looking for the magnetic coils. It looks very, yeah, requires 2 of those and 1 of these. But, possibly but. Is it, what's the ratio? It's 1 to 1. Takes 1.5 seconds. That takes 1 second, and it's a 1 to 1. Okay. So you'll be... That might be too close. Is it too close? Can I figure that out right away? It's too close. Right. You'll be there. Beautiful. You'll go there and shift plus copy. Shift plus copy? Not a clue. Not a single clue. Alright, you go there, and you will provide that with some of these ones. Excellent. And you will make magnetic coils, which means we might want to leave an extra space here. Alright. Let's try that again. So you want to leave space for that. Then comes the iron line. And then comes the iron smelter. And by iron, I obviously mean iron plates. There we go. Okay. And then comes another line here with raw resources. Correct. Inputs, outputs. Well, now that you mention it, might as well grab output from, or these 3 belts will now be output, which means you input from there, like so. Alright. All 2 belts. Lovely. Something tells me belt automation needs to get going ASAP. There we are. And quite possibly also sorters. I was looking for various different resources. We got a little bit of copper left in our inventory. So we'll just go ahead and grab the iron from over here. It's gonna help out for a while, I think. Hope. Let's make 10 of those. And 10 of those. 30. We're moving up in the world. Quite slowly, but we're moving up. We're moving up. So, did I craft one of those? I might have. I might have. We'll want some more of those as well. Alright, that's a long-ass queue. I don't like leaving such long queues in the crafting menu, but here we are. Right, but what you really needed to get going at the beginning was iron plates and gears, and right now you're setting up a heck of a lot. Because iron gears and iron plates were obviously the required resources for belts, which is what you currently spend an age crafting. So how about we just fling the iron down here, start making the iron plates. We could, I suppose, just to get us going in the beginning, we could go ahead and split this off so that we ship some down to the magnets as well. We're gonna need some magnets. Quite possibly, I think we'll do that. And the iron, I believe, was up here somewhere. Was it not? You're walking so slow. Let's. Yes, it is. There it is. All right. Go this way, please, and thank you. All right. And did we have a miner? We did not. It's in the queue somewhere though. So you might want to hold off on things and stuff. We'll get rid of that, and then we'll chat with you. Let's just make 10 plates. We'll make 10 of those, and then we'll make a miner. We'll make one, and then once we start getting things up and running, we'll do it more to ratio and make sure that we got our lines fully saturated, rather than now spending a lot of time trying to get enough resources together in order to set up something. Beautiful wording, excellent stuff. Let's go ahead and not have it built yet. But, alright, because that went into craft some of the research we're now crafting in order to make that easier. Alright. We got 9 more seconds. I think if we put it down now, yes. Beautiful. Beautiful! Old chap. No one speaks like that. No one in the whole world. You dork. There we go. Let's fling this around first and foremost. How many can you get? That is 6. Suppose that's should be good. And you would do 0 per minute. That is not a lot, but I would imagine that's probably because you don't have any power. I'm hoping. Quite sure, but would be nice to see the ratio either way. Maybe I'm just missing something. Let's put that there. It's not gonna harm anything else. 128.6 per minute. That is a very specific number. Right. Our 3 slow bots will work their way through placing down the belts. Do we have, where's the that would probably be in the upgrades section. More power would be nice. Absolutely. Universe exploration, able to view the veins distribution on the planet. That would be so nice. We'll go ahead and put that in the queue, and we'll put you in the queue as well. Where are the bot upgrades? 1 extra construction drone. That's not until we have automation going. Speed would be nice. Energy circuit plus 200 mech fuel power would be nice. Flight speed of construction drones. There's so much to get once we get that far. Which right now feels like it's gonna be a week or 2 or 5 or 50. Something along those lines. That's only until we get going though. Once automation has started, things will progress so much easier. This early grind is not I'm not built for this early grind. You're obviously going to need more belts. You're not even going to reach the smelting area, so craft that while we're working away. Where's the belts? There are the belts. All the way to there. All right. Get rid of some trees. We don't want them here anyways. We're going for a Dyson Sphere, so obviously got the power to probably what do you call them? Terraform planets. I don't know, but seems like a likely candidate for technology level. Might want to craft some more as well. There we go. We are starting to get belts again. Beautiful. And that would be to that one, I think. It would. Beautiful. And then once we got that going, we'll go ahead and I don't know. We'll bring that. It's gonna cost you some extra belts. I know. But we'll go ahead and bring that down there. I think. I'll leave a space in between. Lack an item. Absolutely magnificent. My favorite message right now is you're lacking the item. You're out of this. Don't have enough. Power is just luckily doing alright though. So putting that in there as well. Belts are being made. You're just wasting time now, buddy boy. Buddy bud. All right, that was the stretch. Okay, we'll be fine. This is not where the line will end up being. This is just extremely temporary until we got some more automation up and running. So we'll put you over here. I think. Then I did craft one of those as well. I don't think, how much power do you require? Doesn't say until it's powered, I suppose, or if then. You require 12. You require 360 kilowatts. Okay, that is a bit. And you supply 300. All right. So one of these needs 2 of these. That's the calculation at the beginning, anyways. But yeah. And what about the mine? Mine requires 420, but that obviously works just fine with one of the wind towers. Obviously, having these connected and putting down some more will help us move along. I don't really want that there. Gonna be honest. Can I, if I were to remove that and put down the power pole instead, around there, and then we'll put you up here for now. Did I craft another one? I did. Haha. Yeah, that's planning ahead for you. One tiny step at a time. As for here, if I were to put it here, would it, and there's going to be belts there. So no. Alright. We could put something here, or in between here. That's a good spot for it. Alright. So that will repeat down the line as well. They're obviously out of power. Not surprising. Way too much here to actually power with what we got set up at the moment. Alright. How do I take things from the... gotta be a bit better way than this. Can't help thinking. But I'm grabbing some of these because less crafting is more magic, and so on and so forth. Said no one ever. But I'm taking it regardless. There we go, and that's how the camera works. Good stuff. Good stuff. And we're headed down there. How much belts do we got? Not enough. We're on the move anyways. Which means that the whole thing down here should probably start further up. Well, they get resources from all over the show. Right, it's a decent starting location for the belt setup things, I think. But we could go ahead and craft some gears here, put that on a line, and bring that up and above and down the same line. You might want to just get crafting. There's no reason for that craft button to ever stop. making belts. At least not until everything is automated. Then you can let the internal fabrication chamber take a breather. It's well deserved at that point. Until then, just keep it stocked. Keep it ready to go. That thing is gonna be used like nothing else. Alright, make it in smaller chunks and your bots can start working while you put down the rest. Fair point. Fair point. I would imagine we might actually have finished crafting more by the time these belts are down. One could hope. Cutting close there, bots. Bots. Oh, jeez. Alright. I don't think we'll make it. Oh, we did! We did make it! What do you know? Which means, though, that we can take out... We'll take out all of it. Think of it. There you go. And then we'll put down a gear process, gear assembler hereabouts, and then we'll just set up a cheap, fast approach to. Well, you could put it right next to it and just input it straight. Yeah, but gears are needed so many places. Yeah, but for this one, just to get it going, I think we'll do it. Put that there. You will be gears. Thank you. You need that. You need that. You need that. You need power as well. But you... Oh! You guys see this? Someone's been planning ahead. One can at least pretend. There we go. That will have to move momentarily. 2 of those. Thank you very much. We're out of the plates. I thought I grabbed a lot of them. Apparently not a lot. A lot is apparently has different meanings around the place. Let's grab some more. This is automated now, so I can just sit here and get some plates going. Because I want plates. I want a lot of plates. There we go. Beautiful. I want you. And there we are. Put that in there. You go in there. What do you require? Iron plates. You can have that, believe it or not. There you go. And you have not power this side. I don't want it there. Alright. Craft the 2 remaining ones. We're out of copper, which means that needs to be grabbed as well. I don't want that there either, but it will remain there for the short term. There we go. Okay, and we will be needing a lot more power over here, so put another one of those down. I don't know what it is, but personally, right now, I'm like waiting for the biter attack to come. But obviously, there's no fighters here. I'm on the edge now, and I feel like obviously windmills, even in Victoria, probably wouldn't hurt us as far as the biters go. But I'm something about these Victoria-esque type games. I think that just ticks a box in my head, and I tend to play like. I get that biters is a bit of an annoyance. At least once you got into a certain point. But I feel like they bring something to the table, which is a bit of a challenge, so I always play with them on. And usually on like Death World type difficulty. Which I personally quite enjoy. Quite enjoy. You can grab these. Probably from the end would be nice. Be not just nice, but probably also smart. Or from there, because that's apparently where you could get it. There's plenty there, so that's probably the better place to take it from. Let's run where we came from. Grab the belts that's been crafted. We'll need some of you, but you can't be built yet because we don't have the copper here just yet. Do we have? We don't have it in our inventory. And we cannot craft it either. Right. Back to hand mining then. I suppose. Hand mining for the win. Hey, Rugged, welcome. Hope you're having an awesome day. Gotta be representing. Aren't you also sporting a beard? Or am I misremembering? It's been a hot second. I've barely been online last year. Or at least non-work related online. Very little. What are we? I lost it. You know, rugged showed up, and all of a sudden I lost where my thought and my line of thinking. There we go. All right, we need copper, so you go there. We also needed some of this. Beautiful. That's only 5. I want 6. Try and keep it. I want to keep it same ratio for all the resources, so it's easier to calculate later on. Almost as good as yours. I doubt that. Beard power is strong with this one. It's not what the what are the new stormtroopers called in First Order? First Order troopers? I don't know. I was all in Star Wars, but the new ones just haven't ticked the box for me, so I don't really know what they're called anymore. Put that there. Beautiful. Get the that's the one. Bring this one along as well, since we got the belts. Beautiful. Well, you don't actually have the belts. Come to think of it, we just have them in our inventory until it's built. I've gotten a goatee at the moment due to an event. I had to latex half my face, and I feel like peeling out my beard. What? This sounds like a very interesting story. What would cause you to latex your face? Doesn't seem too comfortable either. Must be very clammy. I love Dyson Sphere Program. It's been... I played it when it came out, then I haven't played it for a while, and now I just figured new updates, new chances. I started YouTube doing YouTube stuff again, so figured now is as good a time as any to jump back in. Burn effect on my face. That does not sound good. Not this kind of burn, I would imagine. Because that would be kind of chill. Possibly. Maybe not on the face as a whole. Alright, that should hopefully... Did it not? Oh, we don't have the belts completed yet. What a dork. Put that on there. And craft some more of these. We'll do 10. I think 10 will hold us until we can automate them, so that'll be great. Are you gonna finish off there soon, buds? He's flipping the slowpokes. Let's grab some more of those. Let's grab some more of these. And another one of those. It's gonna take forever. It was fun. Well, I hope so. I mean, that could be fun. It could be kind of weird, and it could be something one should keep to the bedroom. I suppose. I don't know. Just thinking out loud. There we go. We got copper on the line. Let's while we're out in the middle of nowhere, let's put down some wind turbines like that. Connect that up. Beautiful. And then we'll need more copper. But now that we got this butte hooked up, we can do that as well. We'll grab from there. Since we're kind of broke at the moment. Brokeback Mountain. It's nice to be back. Between full-time job and full-time studies, bachelor's degree, and being a parent, not much time for YouTube. So I hope I can. This year I got subjects in my bachelor's which corresponds with what I work with. So I hope that that will allow me to multitask a little bit more. But I don't know. It will be interesting to see in the end. But I definitely hope that it will be possible. I will also be thinking about maybe dulling the full-time back to a part-time study situation just for the last year. Got some subjects I need to catch up on. But we'll see. But I've truly been missing the whole YouTube thing. I mean, since I've been gone for like 2 years or so, no one really comes looking for my stuff anymore, and I don't get that many views, which is fine. I get it. Not sour about it. But what I come to realize, though, following that, is that it's not the views so much that matters. It's the whole thing. Love chatting with the community, chatting with people like you, Rugged. You're obviously a streamer yourself, so that you probably get what I'm saying. But just the whole thing of making videos and streaming and talking to people and doing the things you really enjoy. For me personally, this will never be more than a hobby. I don't aspire to be a full-time type of thing. I just... something about it. Yeah, it's addictive. Exactly. It's like, you know, first one's free, and then from there, it's it's just straight down the rabbit hole. Because, I mean, I think I've, at this point, I think I've made about $100 on YouTube. 20 of which was donation from my better half, my partner in crime, and I mean the setup here is quite a little bit more expensive. It's like a one of those midlife crisis events where you start streaming and recording videos, and then it just, I need a new microphone, I need a microphone boom, I need a green screen, I need a camera, I need a ring light. I don't need a ring light, I don't need a microphone boom. My channel blew up whilst you was away. I'm working away 6 days a week. On your channel? How big are you now, Rugged? It's not gonna get you much exposure, but if you want, you can fling a link in the chat. I don't mind. But your YouTube channel or your Twitch channel though? Because you do both, don't you? You did both at least. And I've always noticed, like in the 6K subs, holy shit. Congrats, Fuds. Those are big numbers. Big numbers. That is awesome. $120 a month. I mean, what do you think about it? Like, I used to work in advertisement. Solely YouTube at the moment, alright? But you were on Twitch. Weren't you? I surely hope so. If not, I thought I had a Twitch Prime to you, but maybe I didn't. I remember the good old days, you know, playing, what's the game called again? Where you, not Fortnite, obviously, but one of the, Apex Legends. Playing with the legend, the rugged gamer. Those were some good days. What am I even bringing over right now? I get that. I mean, doing both, and especially on Twitch, streaming. Not that I have much in terms of experience with that, but I would imagine That's a lot of hours to sit in front of the computer playing games, which, you know, obviously, I dare say we both probably enjoy. But at the same time, you gotta find those hours somewhere. And growing on Twitch is probably a hellish experience. Cheers, buddy. Cheers, buddy. I obviously I'm on the Discord channel, but I haven't really been much on Discord. We got, in fact, we use Discord for school. You know, every subject has its own Discord channel, so I use it for that. But other than that, I've just muted the whole thing. Just, you know, putting on tunnel vision for the last year and a half or so, which has been great. Really enjoyed it. Or really been enjoying the studies, some of the subjects anyways. And the exciting stuff is yet to come. Energy core almost depleted. Holy shit. And if it depletes, that is slowpoke galore. Hope it doesn't. Do we have anything we can burn? We got some of this. Not gonna hold you much though, but you're almost there. Almost home free. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm about to start working on machine learning, which I got the starting subjects now, and that's not what I work with. I work with statistics and analysis. That's basically my job, in a nutshell. But yeah, stretching that a little bit. Machine learning is kind of why I picked up the studies, or started studying the bachelor that I went on, or went for. So really excited about that, but that won't be until fall, unfortunately. There we go, and let's get some proper gear production going. Grab those, because that's obviously gonna come in handy. And those, thank you. What do you require? You require chips. We're not making chips. How can we make chips? Should be great fun. Really excited about it. Iron plates and copper plates. That we got, so we could easily manufacture that. But you might want to up this count as well. Maybe after producing that? Yeah, I think so. So we'll go ahead and add one of these. Yes, we'll add two. We'll add some more of these as well, because we're going to need a heck of a lot of them. But once we got, if we automate gears and the chips, we can actually automate all of this stuff that you currently handcraft. Good stuff. And good times, not to mention. What do you stream these days? Or do you just make videos nowadays, Rugged? Since you're on YouTube. That is. And if in that case, what do you, what is it that you, focus on? My channel actually got demonetized because I didn't do anything. I was away for too long, but I did reach the monetization threshold, and when you get it, you can just enable on everything. And I was like, yeah, sure. I want to see what has is it 3 years more or less on and off? What does that equate to in cash per month, right? Turns out not a lot. But that's fine. Like, I've never been in this for the money. I don't think I don't think it would be good for me to do YouTube full time. X4, is that the tactical shooterish game, or am I missing it? Something. No, I'm at like 3,500 watch hours. That's what brought me down from the monetization system program, whatever. And I'm at like 3,500 now, and 4,000 is the threshold. That's like, that will come, and I'm not stressed about it, to be honest. It will come. It's the subscribers that take time. Space sim game. I thought that was the... Is it not? Hang on. This is gonna bug me. I'm sorry. I'll be... X4. Game. was the key, the art I was thinking about, but not the game I was thinking about. Huh? Were you playing a X? Is that XCOM maybe? We're 6 days away. Well, cheers. That's nice. Um, it's 500 hours to go, and we'll be there. But yeah, maybe put all the content on one. I got a couple of longer playlists though from the Victoria days, I think. Isn't it? Sorry, I think I spoke without actually explaining what I was thinking about or talking about. XCOM, isn't that a tactical, like you control 5 people or something and move them about? Bugged on my computer or my PC. I'll have a look for you. Yeah. But yeah, X4 actually looked really interesting. It looked sort of like No Man's Sky. Am I right in assuming as much? Or is that like cursing in church? Could be. There we are. How do we go up? Arrow key up? Really? Is it that simple? It is. There and down. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. This was not what you were about to do, though. You were about to set up, well, you'll need copper over here anyways. Not that big a deal. But, you were about to set up chip production. Just chips and stations. Alright. There's no planetary stuff, which I would assume would be the difference from No Man's Sky. There we go. We'll need more of this, and we'll need a dedicated iron line, I think, just to keep it separate. But for now, we'll do that, and we'll do. Well, that's not built yet, but once it's built, we'll put that in. Then we'll put a copper belt. Can you? There you go, and down again. Beautiful. You're not doing yourself any favors here. Let's do ourselves some favor then. Let's put this. Let's see. Output. Can we squeeze 2 outputs in there? Output. We can. Excellent. Could have squeezed 3 in there. All right. Getting aggressive. Output. Beautiful. There we go. Alright, awesome. Let's see, chips and gears. Beautiful. That's not coming from anywhere, and this is wrong. This is wrong. Get that away. That's gonna be output. Get that away. Alright. Good. Put that in. And output. Where are my bots? Bots keep disappearing on me. What's this all about? There we go. Now that's obviously not connected to any kind of power of any sort. We'll go ahead and make some power poles. Windmills and power poles for that matter. Needs to be automated ASAP as well as the assembly machines probably. Right, that will at least produce us some gears and some chips, circuits, basic circuits. So you'll be coming up a little bit further and across there. There you go, much better. Would be nice if you could, like, before it's placed down, let me just place the blueprint for the sorter as well. That would be nice. There we go. Do I now have? I do. And we could safely put that there. And we could put another one there. And we could even put... We'll put it there for now. That's probably not going to be a permanent position for it, because this space is probably going to be used for more iron smelting. But since we're running low on our all too important coal. I keep messing that up. Why do I mess that up? They're not remotely similar. But hey ho. Let's put a couple iron plates down. Like that. And a couple copper plates down. We're not out of we don't need that many iron or copper plates yet, I don't think. So we'll put that there, and we'll put a sorter going that way. Which means we need more of these. You're gonna be iron plates. And iron plates. Oh, you didn't actually hook up the line here. Let's do that then. Like so. Alright. How are we looking in here? Not too shabby. We're at least getting places. There we go. Go on that one. You don't have any power because you're out of reach. You're not gonna have any power yet then. How fast are these? You do let's have a look at you. 60 a minute. Wasn't the output of this like 128 a minute? In which case 2 of these would be a full one of these, wouldn't it? How fast are the belts? 6 a second. I'm guessing that's 6 per tile a second. Which means 6 times 60? Would that be right? 360, which is 2 of these-ish. Alright, so 2 6 tile miners. I'm guessing that affects the 6 cores, 6 veins. So 2 of those would be almost, no, that'd be 260. If you do 6 a second, that would lead you to 360, wouldn't it? Alright, so the belts are kind of fast then. That's nice. But if you do 60 a second, that means that 2 or 4 of these would cover 2 miners. That's rather aggressive. My humble opinion, but I'll take it. I like aggressive, apparently. There you go. You come down here. What's your speed? 1.5 trips per second. Alright. Should be more than plenty as well then. Beautiful. And I want another one of those. You need to come along as well, I think. Or are magnets only used to make magnetic coils? So a quick peek. I see no magnetic magnets. No. Alright. Let's keep the magnets up here then. Shall we? We shall. A rhetorical question, I suppose. There we go. Put that in there. Give me the coils. And I'll put the coils there. Coils to there. And I suppose for now we can do that as well. Say for now, but for now is relative, I suppose. For now can be a very long time. No problem at all. There we go. And that will probably power that as well, so we can actually go ahead and bring you on there. Let's hook up this as well, since it's placed down. There you go. And you'll grab that, and I'll put it to there. Beautiful. Maybe... Alright, we'll craft a couple more of those. You're waiting for that, because I did not put down one of these. There you go. Should be happy now. Except you don't have power. And I'm not currently crafting anything, power or anything. Grab another wind turbine. Might not be enough with a wind turbine, though. So it might not reach. It will. What do you know? Good times ahead, I suppose. Let's add this one to the chips because the gears are also made locally for the belts. Let's increase or bring these along a little bit. Grab that one, yes, thank you. Very good. Output to there and input from there. You also need iron though. Iron isn't here. Iron isn't there. Chips. Thank you. Alright. In which case, I think what we'll do is we'll bring you one up. Alright, and over. Like so. And I can take these actually. I don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do at all. There we go. Beautiful. And we can also demolish. Okay, that. And then bring this along. Hook that up there. Put a. Of course you can't. There you go. Beautiful. Then we'll have chips. Correct? Correct. Beautiful. Now this needs to come along. We'll bring you down to here. Up one. Down one. And hook it up. Hook it up. Beautiful. And there we almost go. No, we got lots left here. Alright. As for the chips, though, I think we'll bring those maybe down here. This is a very, very clunky setup. I'm not loving this. This might need a little bit of a rework. Come to think of it. What you could do is bring the, if we were to bring the copper line as well, down here or down there. So right now we're boxing ourselves in. Not a good idea. Need to connect the copper back up. Copper? But the copper's here. Back up to what? Oh, over to here? Maybe? Let's see where I am at. Hello, GK1 MPO? Gimpo? I might be squandering that. I'm sorry about that. But, awesome to have you. Hope you're having an absolutely awesome day. I think what we'll do is we'll bring this back. And instead of boxing ourselves in here, we'll do that. And put you required chips, gears. All right. So we'll put some machines on this side. We'll put some on this side. Yes, yes. I got. There's an idea in my head. Oh, previous block with the chips. Yeah. Thank you. I definitely need to do that. Same with the iron as well. It wasn't really connected up, and yeah, I was scratching my head, wondering what the heck was wrong. All right. These will also have to move, and then we'll put which line there? Would that be aligned? Maybe. All right. You will be those, and you will be what do we need the most? Probably assemblers. So we'll put assemblers there. Those both require what was it? Plates, right? That should be long enough. Beautiful. We'll put the copper here. We'll put the chips here. Where are the chips? The chips have not been brought anywhere. Very well. Up. Over. There goes the windmill. Luckily, we get it back. Thankfully. And down to there. Then you can grab that as well, and then you'll output into a storage box, which we, of course, haven't crafted. That would be too much to ask for. And that also requires stone, which you don't have on the line as of now. Do we have any stone down here? Because I don't know if stone is used for much. If it's not used for much, we could easily put it down there and be good with that. Happy with that. Now you can put that there. Does that connect up? Yeah, it did. It did. It did do that. Beautiful. And we'll put that there as well. Why are you not making more? Is it this slow? Oh! You're right. Now I got it. I didn't hook this up. My bad. I was even told by Gimpo to hook it back up. And I was thinking about the belts, that the belts wasn't hooked up. Apparently I needed feed it to me with a spoon. I was bad. My bad. My bad. I was horrible. Alright, you go in. You also require iron plates and gears. Gears you shall have. Iron plates you shall have. And you shall be happy. We'll grab all of those. Thank you very much. We'll get a box. There we go. Output into there. And let's limit that to, say, 4 places, since we haven't limited anything yet. Might as well. Grab those. Let's limit this to 3 as well. Maybe 5. 5 is a lot, though. That's 1,500. Oh well. Oh well. Let's bring you over to there. Not that we really need it, but nice to have, I suppose. Nice to have, I suppose. There we go. Alright, next up. Stone. We don't need that much stone yet, so I think we're just gonna hand mine it here until we at least get these flung along the line. We need iron plates is what we're missing. Here I am grabbing stone from the flipping ground, and not even stone we're missing. Alright. 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 There we go. Something's not connected to power. That's not connected to power. Gotcha. Let's craft a couple more of those first. And we got a Tesla tower. Not a Tesla tower, but a wind turbine. So let's get some more power poles going. Power pulse going. That's not a lot. You're doing a lot better than me playing the start game. It took me 10 hours to get to lithium tech. Lithium, you say? That's silicon. I thought that was... I had my hopes for a minute. Lithium, lithium, lithium. Titanium. I'm not even seeing lithium. 10 hours... Well, 10 hours you say, and I keep looking at the start of the... Probably over here somewhere, aren't we? Silicon? Silicon. Lithium is used for batteries. Maybe we're looking in here somewhere? What's that? That's plastic. Titanium. Alright. I saw titanium. Alright, well, titanium doesn't seem that far off, though. Well, it's not right around the corner, but it's somewhat far. Or it's slightly far, at least. There we go. Now we got power down here, which should mean that we could output these into a box, shouldn't it? If I hooked everything up right, it should. There we go. Excellent. That was slow, though. Super slow. We need faster inserters, sorters, I should say. So on another planet, yeah, I've gotten to titanium before. Well, I don't have the tech to see that yet, but One day, we'll have automation galore, and everything will be well and good in life. I've cheated a bit though, because even though I'm not a perfectly good, or even though I'm not all that skilled at Dyson Sphere, I do have. I don't want to check how many hours I got in Victorio, so, but it's a lot. I think I think I can quite comfortably say that it's the game I've played the most on Steam, and I've played a few. I had a couple of jobs where I could play while being at work. That was nice. Didn't pay all that well though, so here we are, and change the scenery. But yeah, night shifts and stuff. That's nice. You can do mostly anything. Stone was what I was getting at. So that's over here. We got one of these, and that's 6, which is what I wanted. Where do I put that though? That is a good question. It is a good question. Where would you put that? Maybe just beeline it straight for the, I think we will. We'll just beeline it for the, come on, I know there's a spot here. But it's, oh, there we go. I found it hard to get it from a different planet. Hard to get from a different planet, isn't it? If I remember correctly, and I might very well not be, isn't it like one of the planets in the solar system you start in has titanium, the other has silicon? Or am I mixing it up? The game is really, Gitmo, this game is slow in the beginning, but it escalates really fast once you get logistics. I bet, I mean, once this stuff is automated, and you can, maybe not this stuff, but once the core stuff, right, belts and sorters and all that good stuff is automated, expanding will probably, what do you call it? Exponential growth, I would imagine. 18, let's grab those. And we've got a few of those. Let's leave those alone. Got gears. Sorters, probably not that many. There we go. Alright, what's next up on the automation wish list? Let's put that there and that there. Let's talk to you and figure it out. Probably want Tesla Tower would be nice. That should be done on the other side. You should be done on the other side. You should be done here. Alright. And then we'll do that, and we'll do that. And you'll be the towers. There you go. Should have possibly crafted a few more boxes once I was at it. Quite possibly. Do all you can. There you go. And grab a lot more belts. Yes, you're right. I'm guessing that was relating to silicon and titanium on the two of the planets in the system being separated. I had a really poor seed on my first go around the planet with titanium, so it was a long way from the starting planet than I get. Because it takes a while, doesn't it, to do interplanetary travel in the beginning until you upgrade your mech a little bit. Might be remembering incorrectly, though. You need iron plates. All right, you need all of these. Let's start with that. There, and too far. Okay. Well, if you say that, I'm gonna cheat. We need it one further back, apparently. There we go. See, I'm not above cheating. There we go. Yeah, in order to start traveling, you need solar cell, but in order to speed it up a bit, isn't there like a second tier tech of some sort you need? All right. Well, once again, not above cheating. There we go. Let's have a quick peek at the upgrades. Drive engine. Oh, this is the one I'm thinking about, I think. Or no, maybe it's this one. Prevented. Sail speed, yeah, plus 1,000. That's the one I'm thinking about. I mean, but it also doesn't work on DSP. No, I know. There's so many, like, all of these resources would just take up too much space, I think. And also the amount of stuff needing to be produced also requires several planets, which kind of hinders the main bus a little bit. Main bus approach. But I'm a fan of that. I've built some major main buses in Victoria. You go there. You need chips and you also need stone. All right. Do you really put a stone? All right. So what I'm thinking about right now is putting a stone line right here, and put some into there and some into the box production building, box production assembler. Which means you cannot put that there, though. But there should be doable, shouldn't it? Yeah, you got plenty of space to play with. Let's do that. Up. Can you grab from altitudes, from the second altitude? No, you cannot. No. All right. So that didn't work. Not entirely as intended, anyways. Can I get rid of just? What if I got rid of that? Grab that. And down. Oh, it works. It works. I can cheat some more. What if I was silicon was the bottleneck and I had to had them on different planets? Yeah, I gotta be a little bit careful with what I say because I might be misremembering, but I think that silicon was also my first bottleneck when I played the game the first time. Although that is a long time ago. So, I don't remember when the game came out. Was it 2020? Is it that long ago? Or was it 2021, possibly? I don't remember. Let's, quick Google. Google, hello? Dyson Sphere Program. Came out as a year ago. I knew that. They announced it recently, didn't they? That 1 year coming up. And as such, we had the Icarus update. I'm gonna pretend like I knew that. Alright, so we got that coming. Now we just need to hook it up here, which needs to go straight up and down again. And over. I'm not liking this setup. This needs a little bit of rework, but I think that will not happen until we passed on by the point of 3 bots. Moving quite slowly. But what we could do though, now that we're not using our all too powerful internal fabricating machine, is that we could go ahead and put some of these on. We'll probably get to automating those as well and not too long, but I'd really like some graphene. Oops. That would really come in handy, and we'll add that to that. Just give me. There we go. I'll add 200 just to have a little backup, because once you run out of power, it's just painstakingly slow moving around. Not a good experience at all. I feel like that might have taken it a little bit too far, but then again, that makes sure that you do everything in your humanly possible power to make sure that you never run out of juice though. So, I suppose it did it sort of right, I suppose. And you will go there, you'll get your boxes from there, and we'll bring you along, and you along, and that will be good. What else do we have to, do we have any more to automate yet? Automated. It's not automated though. Alright, well, it's the building's down. And that means matrix labs are the next on the list. I don't think we'll automate those. I think we'll just handcraft those as and when needed. But I see a severe need for more iron. Gotcha. On that note, you... Oh, shoot. I found you need great foundation production as soon as possible. Made it on a separate power grid away from main area, so it was more stable power. That could be useful. But I think, like, I don't know how far away we are from that being a reality, but I know that there's more powerful power, hopefully not that far away. Solar collection. What do you do? It's the same as the... No, it's 60 kilowatts more than the wind power, isn't it? Where is the next one, though? Because I think there's like a heat one, isn't there? Somewhere? Not that one. Not that one? Not that one. Energy store... No. Geothermal extraction. No. Alright, maybe I was mistaken. I'm definitely not seeing it. Thermal power, that's the one. That's the one I was looking for. That's not that far away. It's 30 of the blue cubes. We can do that. Shouldn't that get us there? I hope it will. Might not, but here's to hoping. There we go. Because this obviously needs to be smelted. I thought it was good to go, ready to move off the assembly line, but it wasn't. Why is Oh, all right. So we need to. The pole has good area for solar and it has lower output, but consistent. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, because solar obviously doesn't produce power during nighttime. Obviously. But, is iron all we need for this? Yes, it is. Alright, so we'll just sit here and grab a few. Yeah, obviously the thermal would be good. The one you feed graphene. This is how I remember it. Hopefully that is not too far off, though. Now, I calculated this to be, well, it'll almost be 3 of these. Won't it? For one of these? For a tier 1 belt? Which, alright, that I think actually was 7, wasn't it? No, it's 6. A 6 to max? Might be the max. Or I might not have, I might have thought I got in more than I actually got. Both of which would be absolutely possible. There we go. Put that in. We need another one of those, apparently. I thought you had these automated now. Shouldn't you just grab it from the automation pile there, Chief? Probably. Coal plant using graphite needs to be separated from the main grid, so it's toiletable when it gets overloaded. Main grid, so it toiletable when it... I'm not entirely certain I follow you on that one. Because I think it should be doable to, if we get the ratios right, should be doable, I think, to run both of them together on the same line, same grid. I might be mistaken though. I am not above making mistakes by any stretch of the imagination. That should help our iron output though. And as far as satisfaction goes, power loads. Alright, so generation capacity 3.9 and we're utilizing about 3 on max at present. So that is actually pretty good. Pretty darn good. We'll leave those alone. I don't want to bother running up there. But what I was about to do and didn't do was put down one of these ones, or preferably several of them. Right, we only have one, so one for now, and then the rest will come later, possibly. Probably. And you can make stone bricks, right? You can. Magnificent. And then you can come... Where's the... you took out the whole flipping line, didn't you? I did. I was less than intelligent, but here we are. Can we make another one of these now, or is that still a wishful dream? It's still a wishful dream because we don't have the iron. Alright, let's grab some iron plates then. 20 will do for now. Let's chat with you again. Bring me some more, will you? Thank you. And then any minute we'll get to any minute. Might have been stretching it just slightly, but oh, we got another one. Beautiful. What you could do while waiting would have been to put down the output for these. There we go, and last one. Beautiful. Well, it's not so beautiful because it's not in line, but I just want to. My main concern right now is just moving ahead to automation galore. And this can be a scrap planet once we get that far. The power for making graphite needs the power to convert. When the power goes below, say 50%, it suddenly stops keeping up with the power production, and it's hard to... Ah, yeah. All right, I got you now. Because it snowballs. So the graphite production should be on its own grid then. So the right, I know. I also, when I read it back the last one now, I also got that one. Easy to set up the grids. Absolutely, and your approach, I think, would be a better approach than putting it on the same grid, because obviously running out of power, at least for someone with my expertise, is not a problem. That will happen a lot. I thought it was the other way around, that you meant that the graphite power should be on its own grid, and reading it back, not sure how I got to that conclusion, but I did, and now I gotta own it. But yeah, that's why I didn't catch on the catch the point, I suppose. I think. Let's leave that there. 3 of those. 3 will be fine with that. We'll do 3 of you as well. 2 of those will probably be fine. We'll do 3. Why not? Why not? It's automated. We don't have to do anything. You needed almost everything. All right. You needed that, and I think you needed those. Correct. And you need the chips. There you go. Now you can start working, right? Hopefully. Well, we're still lacking plates. I think plates should be an upgrade to plate production should be high on the wish list at this point. Let's grab some of you, because I just want to get that research for graphite knocked out, so that I don't have to worry so much about keeping up with the power, because graphite holds you quite well, if I remember correctly. Grab some more of these. Wrong button. That's the one you were looking for. These are the buttons you're looking for. Or something along those lines about droids, I'd imagine. There we go. We are struggling with power, which is probably why we're dipping below. I'm guessing that, yeah, it's basically a 1-to-1 as far as percent to output goes. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Did you grab the... you didn't grab the windmill. Talked about it last time we were over there. Didn't do anything about it. Went there once more. Didn't do anything about it. Not a single thing. Alright, how far away can we grab stuff? Can I grab now? Now? Yes. 33, that should hold us at least for now. Made loads of wind power to mine and process the coal and belt it some way so it doesn't connect to the main grid. I think that is a good approach. I think I will also adapt that once we get there. I wish we were there not there, unfortunately, yet. But getting better power, because obviously placing down 50 of these with a certain distance in between, this is tedious work. Tedious work, this is. And we're still struggling with power, so I think the heat plant is quite far up on the wish list. There we go, another powerful, another windmill. I could have placed these neatly in a row someplace, but these are getting torn down once we get better power, so I'm not too bothered with it. We now have a production capacity of 9. We're currently outputting or consuming 6 point something. Alright, it's not far from perfect. Far from perfect, but it's better than what it was. Stemware, how far along are we? Would be nice to see like a percentage. Oh, we got 31 left. It says right there. I love the game as well. Not just this game though, but like Victorio-esque supply chain management. Not sure how to put it. Really enjoy those kinds of games. And being a sci-fi nerd, I obviously love hitting Kardashev scale number 1, level 1 civilization as well. I think that is absolutely beautiful. In the beginning, the grind is real. It's real. But when it gets going, it's stunning. The scale it gets to a miracle of optimization. Absolutely, the fact that this game is running as smoothly as it does, not now, I would expect as much, but when you start getting bases on multiple planets, you're shipping things forth and back, I can barely imagine the headaches of the developers trying to optimize that. So yeah, kudos, hats off, and bow down. From yours truly, at least. Do we still need more iron? Oh well, we definitely do. But is that what you want to prioritize? This will slow down once things start to fill up. It will. I think we might want to look into more iron. I'm not liking belts that are not fully saturated. And the belt is currently not fully saturated. We need another mine for that. So another mine it is, and another. All right, but that we got here, so I can just do this, and boom, beautiful. And what do we have after this? We got upgrades. That I think the first one is sea planets vein distribution, and then mech power. Right. After that, where is the power upgrade? Thermal power. That's the one. And queue that one as well. Which I think means maybe we should set that up right away. Set up a overflow system. It's not an overflow system, but an overflow system of glass. That's from stone. Alright, well, we can make stone over here. Well, you don't really need to automate this, I don't think. No, we won't, at least not for now. We'll set up some sort of overflow system for the resources going in here, producing the blue energy cubes. Energy cubes? Data cubes. Matrices. Electromagnetic matrices. Alright. Set up that, and then that should start working. Grab some more plates as well. Maybe some gears you probably have plenty of. Maybe not so many circuit boards. Should also box that somewhere. Probably where it's created or close to this mall type area would probably be wise places to put it. overflow for blue matrices production. I think can be here, and then we'll I'll put that there so we can make two different. We could expand upon this. We could have done it if we put them next to each other as well. True. This is true. Magnetic coils and circuit boards. All right. So circuit boards can come through there, and magnetic coils can come through there. So input, output, input, and science. Okay, because I'm going to forget already, probably starting to forget to fabricate those in my hand, and also fabricating in your hand, not a good solution. Not really, anyways. Right, the essentials are now automated. Thankfully, science is about to be automated. Thankfully, which means things are really starting to look up. This is where the game really starts to shine, in my humble opinion. These will obviously have to move once we get red cubes as well. It's one of those. It is 1-to-1 on the ingredients for blue cubes. Is it? So I could just put this here and forget about the belt? All right, then we'll do that. If I understood you correctly, that is what I was. What I got, anyways, from that. So if I did that and did this, close. Of course it is. There we go. Right, how about now? Still too close? No. Don't do this? Alright, now I'm excited. Was it better the way it was? Yeah, alright. That is a very good suggestion. Strong suggestion. Hang on. There we go. And put that there. That should be better. So when you don't have research running, it will continue to make matrix stock up. Yep, done. I eventually got it with the don't do that. Put the storage box in between. I'm starting to get along. Rent ingredients for the blue cubes. All right, one and one. Right, gotcha. Your science. There we go. And now it's sciencing. Yes. Automation. Power of automation is perfect. Gotta love your automation in life. Smelting purification is finally here. I am beyond doubt. To get rid of the coal in our inventory and switch it out with some beautiful graphite. Now, I did put that on the wish list, which is beautiful. You stack research labs on top of each other. I actually did know that. Believe it or not, but yeah, I did. No one's gonna believe that now, but I actually did. There we go. Graphite. Copy, and is it this one? It was not. Then it is this one. There we go. Beautiful. All right. You did not leave enough space for a belt. Let's try this one more time. Leave space for a belt in between. Alright. Fine. I'll set it up from the get-go. Getting sour of my own mistakes now, apparently. There we go. Graphite and Graphite. Belt. Boom, boom, and there we go. Expanded energy capacity. As I was saying, things are truly starting to look up. Craft one of those. Put it down hereabouts. Things should be fine. And you're making it. I think we'll go ahead and expand the belt here as well, like that, and double the output. And then we'll go ahead and set up a belt here as well. Beautiful. Like that. Running out of boxes. Found the time for the slow belts to travel. The outer one should be used for the items. They need less of a small difference, but it adds up. Absolutely. It definitely adds up. I do like our current setup over hang on. Our current setup over here is absolutely not ideal, and there's I don't know. The thing is, I don't know which order would be ideal, and there's too many items for me to like keep in mind in order to figure it out, at least for now, until I know the game better. So, but this area definitely has a lot of room for improvement, undoubtedly. You're now stocking up, which means we can start limiting you to 0, I think, because I want to get rid of the box. The coal box, that is. Right. Beautiful. And I think it's time to start thinking about increasing our matrix slabs. What else is it you needed? You needed plates, which is the one thing I don't have much of. We were talking about actually expanding on that, so you might as well get going on that, I suppose. That's probably right. Probably right. Plenty of belts, plenty of those. None of those. Let's fix that. Miners, not a lot of those. I haven't automated miners? Mistake. Mistakes have been made. What's required for a miner though? Can I see that? Yeah, I can. Oh, beautiful. Alright, so that needs to be on this side. Beautiful. There we go. And I want you to make me miners. Grab from there. Magnetic coils, plates, gears. Right, so all of these plus plates, circuit boards. There we go. Okay, and that should be outputted into there. Obviously, with the lack of iron, this isn't going to help much, but it's a start. It's there, so that when we have iron, it will all be good. Great and good, even. There you go. Just that was very few iron plates. Grab some from here as well. Beautiful. We made another matrix C slab thing, so put that down so that can work for you while you do other things. And you're not. I figured the research lab was not doing much because I wasn't providing enough resources, but apparently it was all about selecting the next research. Unit silicon, that's not really here yet. It's not on the table as of now. I think maybe what we should consider strongly is going this route. That requires red cubes. Right. Plasma, electromagnetic. I think that might be required for some of the stuff up here. Is it? It is. Alright. So that's fine. And that is to start there at least. Do we have any more upgrades available as well, which we might look into? No. The veins in the whole planet system could be nice. Make move speed would be nice. Construction drones. Alright, those are gone. Mech. Oh, fuel power? Eh. I mean, it would be nice. I'm just thinking we can hold off on that just a little bit. Vein utilization, that sounds like something we might want to look into. And then I think we'll take that as well. Inventory capacity, that needs to obviously be after the research of that technology. There we go. And there we go. Is there a way to show picture? Not that I'm aware of. If you got a link, you can fling the link in, and I'll see if that goes through, or if I can allow it to go through. But not a picture as a picture, I don't think. If I remember correctly, because there's been a while since I did YouTube last, it has less than 60 items. Right. I don't feel like there's much worthy of a blueprint in this base as of now, though. I could be mistaken, but I don't feel like there's much blueprint worthiness going around. That's almost. That should be enough. Means we can up with that. Put that in there and that in there, and log you to the coal production. Actually, let's give it a couple I can work with. Right, I needed some trees was what I needed, some logs. How much logs do I have? I already got enough. No, I don't. I did not. Oh, and also I needed 60 of these. Alright, let's head it this way. We got enough now? Thank you. Head this way. That way. Put 100 back there, and put that in as well. Sort it. I could copy it. That is actually a good point. Copy a well, I don't have a blueprint. That's grayed out as of now. Probably a technology though. Somewhere. That would probably be under upgrades, I would imagine. Yeah, blueprint. Here we go. Yeah, so NQ that one as well then. I think maybe we got more stuff queued up right now than we'll have time for today, because we're running towards the close. I think another 20 minutes or so, and I'll throw in the towel for the evening, which is really small. Yeah, but I don't think there's a way to share a picture in the chat, at least not that I'm aware of, without it being a link. And if it's a link, I believe, and I'm not promising anything because it's been a while since I look at the thumbnail of my video, I would imagine, or another thumbnail. I'm glad you enjoyed it. The intention of mine, and I'm not, if time allows, my intention is to live stream every Friday on the Dyson Sphere Program, on the save, and just posted a link. Okay. Live chat. I'm not seeing I don't see the link anywhere. Maybe if I go there and no, hang on. Give me a second. YouTube and there and there. Maybe I can see it in here. That's not impossible. Comments. Help for review. No. I don't see the link anywhere. So I think YouTube probably filtered it out somewhere. I'm sorry. I at least do not know where that might then live. Not a clue. I even checked the like the YouTube dashboard. Couldn't see anything there as well either. So not sure where that might have figured out it should live. But I'm thinking we probably want some glass being made. I've been saying now probably for the last I don't even know how long. We should we should fix iron. Still not done it. Still not done it. Let's just put glass in a box over here. Since we can make it, might as well make it. There we go. There we go. There we go. You know, my intention, if time allows, and I hope it does, is to live stream every Friday, same time. So it's really awesome if you pop by several times. You're welcome every single time. It's been a pleasure and a privilege having you here. But we got another 15 minutes or so in this old engine, I think, before it's time to throw in the towel. It's getting quite late here. It's 1 o'clock in the night, in the evening. I need to get up early tomorrow, or early-ish, 8-ish. I would imagine would be the time. I'm getting old now, so I need to sleep. Once upon a time, sleep was not something one necessarily needed as much of. Still not a fan of the camera, or something off with the camera movement for me. Not that the camera movement actually is bad, but I just can't get grips with it, it seems. That's 6. That's also 6, and there it actually could be placed. Beautiful. There we go. And put you there and there. Let's just figure a way out to hook this up to the main power grid. There we go. Did we actually... Hang on. Hold everything. We've unlocked the thermal power plant. And I've been sitting here just not utilizing that, but keep on using the wind power instead. But now that should oversaturate the belts, which is perfect. That should mean that we can we'll see that action going through to these as well. Hopefully that will be enough, at least for now. Right, we got graphene here. Graphene production should probably have its own power grid. You can do that by removing that, or that. That can be removed, no problem. Right, and then this will be its own little thing. Put you down real quick. I wanna chat with you, and you need fuel. Right, if I were to grant you some fuel, let's take that. How fast is that though? I'm not getting the ratio here. I'm not able to read it anyways. leave it in there. Sure, that's fine. But if I were to go here, no. 80% efficiency, which is fine. Does that mean that I have to calculate that in my head? 80% of 7? To make it easy? Alright, let's just call it 7.5. 80% of 10 is obviously 8. And then 7.5 second? No. No. You're not. This calculation was way off. I'm giving up. But I don't remember, or how many of these you need a minute though. That'll be nice to know. Just putting it out there. Gives a 50% boost. But how many? Do you know how many of graphene do these use every second? Do you know? I don't, but I'd really like to know. You need to be on the other grid, which would be over here, and I think we'll put that here somewhere, I think. Alright, get rid of that, and that. Get rid of that. And power, you. I remember correctly. Ah, only got one. Do this. If I remember correctly, we can put them just right behind each other, can we? And the easiest way to do this is to bring it up from here and this way, like that. And then power. There you go. That might be too close. Probably is. One further ahead, away. Can't put it there, but we can put it there later. I'll be fine. There we go. You go there, you go there, and you go... that was the wrong way, wasn't it? It was. There we are. Right. You're ready, hooked up. All good to go. Which means... this way. Up. Over. Is that gonna work? Looks like it will. It will. Beautiful. Alright. This is a very bad setup. Bring that back. Bring you up. Like that. Alright. You go in, you go in, you go out. And you go out. Just need you out. Fine. Should be fine. Emphasis on should. And I suppose you can get power from the graphite network. I'll be fine. And we are now overproducing power, which is beautiful. We got iron backed up as well, which means now we need more of these ones. These thingies. You also need copper, which you're not getting. See that? Boom. There we go. 2 every 5 seconds. 24 a minute. Oh, really? That's not that bad, though. 24 a minute. How many do you produce? Cheers, though. By the way, for the Intel drop right there, you produce 30 a minute. Oh, shoot. All right. So you produce 30 a minute, which means you go to 1, roughly. You go to 1, and you go to 1. Which means that this setup for graphite is definitely not enough. Even to power these 3. Not to mention me, I also want power. Okay. We do have more area here, though. Some more nodes to tap into. You produce product stacking, right? Because that's that I can get rid of that now. So there, and hook it up there, and get rid of this. Much better, much better. Right, you produce 210 a minute. All right, that's quite strong. Which means you could actually power 7 of these. Right. We only need 3 for now, though. Is this correct? Well, let's add a couple more anyways. That would be 7. Right. There we go. And there we go. And then you, graphite. No. Oops. Graphite. Copy. Paste. And probably wrong button. It was wrong button. No. Ah. There we go. Beautiful. If you use the graphite in the mech, you get 50% power generation boost. I'm already doing that. But I should have some more stored in my inventory in case I run out, which I definitely will at some point. Well, I've been lucky lately. I would go so far as to say that I've been lucky with that so far today. That might not last long, but for as long as it lasts, I'll be happy about it. There we go. That's hooked up. This still needs more, but we can now we can go ahead and we can first we'll get rid of that. Then we'll do this instead and put you on. How fast are you though? You still allow some to go through? You allow plenty to go through. Alright, so you're half as fast as the bell, essentially. That's what it looks like. 3 trips per grid per second. 6, yeah, so that would be accurate. Half as fast as the belt. Which means we now have an even split between the two. Still not really loving the setup, but it works. Let's do that. Let's nope. Yes. And yes. And we'll call that good, I think. Then we use you. If you can hold shift left click the building, always allows you to paste with the shift key. Lots of the copies of that. Are you kidding? Right, if I get rid of that now. Oh, you're joking. No way. Oh. What magic? What magic? That was nice. That was so nice. You know, I've been messing around with trying to figure out which key is which, because my keys aren't the same as my keyboard is different from the one that the devs have used to map keys. The more you know, the better. And that was just flippin' amazing. Absolute magic. You hero. The key reference though is for the copy paste of the this function. Copy and paste is the same key on my keyboard, With shifts being the eliminator. And yeah. A lifesaver. A lifesaver. With the shift left click. Now I just want to build some more just to make sure that I don't forget it. Because I am one of those people who might very well forget it. Forget the trick. Grab some more of these. Let's just handcraft these. You're gonna need them for so much more. Why not just automate it? Automate, automate, automate. Now, was it the belt tier 2 or the shorter tier 2 that needed those? Maybe both. Might be both. This needs, at least needs, the rotors? Electric motors. Right. Oh, quick chat with the, here. You don't. Nor do you, but you require something else, which comes later. Right, but you only need that and this one though, so let's put you there. You need 2 per... Was it per second though? Might not have been per second. Per second, what do you know? Alright. And then the electric motors were iron plates, gears, and the coils. We built lots of buildings in a line using the shift key. The shift key was a flippin'... I just changed everything. Tab key does things with spacing. Alright, let's... Oh, that is sweet. That is super sweet. That's a flippin' mind. Amazing, amazing. That's all I gotta say. I'm speechless at the amazingness of that. Can you imagine if Victorio had the same? It would have been flippin' awesome. Oh, we still got the, alright, well... Alright. If you could shift click that as well now, and then select that as the recipe, that would have been next level. You need gears though coming from over there. We can generate that. This is gonna be so ugly. This is gonna be horrendous. That's what this is gonna be. So put that there. One more. There you go. Like so. Grab that. Put there. Alright, and for now, we'll put that into a box. Because I want stuff from the box as well. That's too far away. Fine. You know what? I'm gonna hate myself for doing this. But I'm okay with it. Q rotates, alright. If I put you... see, now it's gonna be complaining about it's too close to this one, isn't it? I think it is. But that is remediable. If I do that, I do this, and I do... No. Like that, that, and that. Ooh, shaka. Alright. That's gonna wrap it up for today, though. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smash a like at it. Hope to see you again next time, because Friday next week we'll probably continue onwards with this. And I hope to see you there. Oh, shoot, we should set up the box for this. Because I'll forget. I will forget. But not anymore. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Cheerio.